Yeah, man, it's Julio motherfucking Suave, nigga. Right here in Carver. My nigga Crizzle. Home game, nigga. Shout out to that game, Villa boy. I know what's going on.
Alright, so shoot, let the people know where we at right now, who we with for those who don't know you if they don't.
Yeah, man, my name Julio Suave, 187, man. We in Carver right now. You know, Island Avenue right now.
Yeah, bet. So some can say too, you've been missing the action for a minute and things of that nature, right?
Yeah, man, I'm just coming home with a little 2-year bid.
Man, it was
behind me now.
Dang, it ain't feel like 2 years real quick out here though, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
but shit,
20 months.
Yeah. Alright, so even then, at that moment in time, like, was the music, like, what was your main focus? Was it the music or was it just getting back out, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, back to the old life or moving up?
I ain't gonna lie, the whole time while I've been in my main focus was getting the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah.
I've been doing a little bit of music, but it was just on some shit like just fuck around with it to keep my mind off of what I was going through, but
yeah.
I really want to focus on the music like that.
So even when you touched on too, you had put a snippet up real quick, whatnot, when you like, did you touch back in the studio immediately or you took some time real quick?
It took probably 3 weeks.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks for me to actually get back in the studio.
Bet. So then when you touched back on the music or whatnot, was it like getting back on the bike, was it easy for you or was it just something that you had to work up into, like?
It really been easy for me because I guess I just got it.
Yeah, because too, right before you went in too, I know you had the one track, the Julio flow, or that you had put out that we put on the tape, shout out to Pro. So, did you feel like that you got some stuff that's even more like better than that at this moment, or just like you basically continue where you left off from there?
I'm really picking up where I left off, but I feel like my new shit better. It's better
than that.
I'm getting better as I get in the yoke more and more.
Yeah,
I'm getting better.
Because you also got a project coming next month, in December. So tell me about that. Like, what made you actually want to put a project around that time, and not as soon as you like start getting back in the studio and so forth?
I'm about to shit down. You got man, you wanna fuck y'all But yeah, though, I want to drop it right at the time because like it's right around the New Year. Basically, I'm on some shit like New Year, New Me. So I'm just out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah.
That's why I dropped it. Want to drop it on the 31st of December.
Bet. So what are you expecting with this project anyway? Are you expecting just like the graph some new ears, or basically like shoot to the top with like you putting so much in this project, or is it something like I said, just get a start up?
It's really just something when we get started.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a lot more to come.
That part. So even with this project too, is it more so just you solo, or you got some features from like the people around here, or what?
Yeah, I got a couple features on. Matter of fact, little brother.
Y'all did do one. Cause y'all got a visual coming soon. Like when y'all planning on dropping that?
I don't know when it come out exactly, but it's gonna come out before the year over with.
Bet. So are you planning to shoot some more videos for off that project too?
Yeah.
So right now, anyway, would you say it has changed from those 2 years ago as far as like your writing process or how you would like approach the music?
Yeah, it changed. Like I used to write a lot, but now I can just go in the studio and record and just go straight in.
Yeah, bet. Why do you feel like you making better music like that way without writing?
I feel like it comes out better, but if I actually write and focus on it, I feel like it'll be a little better too.
Yeah, bro, I feel you on that. So, moving forward anyway, do you feel like you can actually grab the attention that you need at the moment? Like you feel like before this year over or even next year, you can be really like just a big main factor when it comes to Savannah music scene?
Yeah, I feel like that. Because reason I feel like that because a lot of people be lying in their music, and if you know me, you know I ain't doing no lying. I ain't got nothing to prove, but my music is all facts, and I feel like everybody should be on it. It's the shit the street need to hear.
Yeah. And you think more people gonna gravitate to it other than just the people out of Carver and people who know you?
Yeah, most definitely,
That part.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, so right now too, like how you describe your music anyway, for those who haven't even heard your music, or how would you describe it?
I would describe it as just like the trap, like street. Just, it's me.
Bad.
Gotta check it out. For yourself.
Yeah. So even with that process, do you need to like be in a certain zone as far as you need to get high, or you can do it sober?
I can do it sober, but I just stay high all the time anyway. So ain't never seen it.
Yeah. So, right now, I want to ask, do you feel like that this project itself that you got coming anyway, can they expect even more? You gonna like actually push this instead of like trying to drown too much with the music?
Yeah, I'm gonna push this, but I'm still gonna be dropping. I'm still gonna be dropping. I'm gonna push this.
I got you. So with your audience though, are you looking to grab a certain audience though?
No, I want to grab everybody's attention. Kids and all, everybody's attention.
That part, yeah. So what's people's initial reaction anyway to the certain thing that you let them hear that you've been working on though?
I mean, they been fucking with it. They just wanted to keep dropping. I wasn't as consistent as I'm being now. So I just gotta be consistent, stay consistent.
Bad. What you feel like it's gonna take for you to like actually keep pushing, you know, that gas on them in a way? Self-motivation, just people.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep dropping.
That. So, what's even keeping you inspired and motivating you to even go to the studio, to even want to make a track every now and then, and so forth?
What's keeping me motivated is because my partners in jail, how they telling me that little bro, keep going. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just keep doing that. You got time. You can do it. So.
Yeah. So, would they be able to like get a good feel of what you was going through, even in your like your beard or whatnot, through your music that you putting out?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You gonna feel it. You gonna hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it in my voice.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah. I like that part. Alright, so moving forward anyway though, what can they really expect from this project as far as anything you haven't touched on so far though, that you're working on behind the scenes?
I can say versatility. I switched it up a little bit. You can expect a little bit of harmonizing a little bit.
Alright, yeah. So was that like easy for you to try to start doing, or was something like, you know, you have to, I don't like it, and you have to keep trying it?
Keep trying, practicing, practicing it, you just gotta keep trying.
That part.
Keep trying.
I feel you on that. Alright, so you speak on versatility right now. Do you feel like that's really important for you as an artist moving forward though?
Yeah, you gotta be versatile.
That part. Yeah, I feel you. Alright, have you even heard some of his new stuff?
Man, I'm talking about that young nigga is the truth. Point blank period, man. Like, he do a lot, you know what I'm saying? So everything he about to get, he deserves it. You know, he work hard, his work ethic is crazy, but he ready. And he got a story to tell, so you know what I'm saying? That shit is real, so it's time.
Yeah. So you feel like you got a good support system though, in a way to actually push you to where you need to be at by the end of next year?
Oh yeah, I got a great support system.
Yeah.
This is my support system right here.
Yeah. Bad. So can you see yourself already, do you have it in your mind as far as that you want to, you know, get into the industry as far as like signing a deal or keeping independent?
I mean, I wouldn't sign the deal, but that's not what I'm looking for. I really stay independent, but I wouldn't mind signing the deal if it's the right one. Gotta be the right one.
Yeah, I like that part. Yeah. Alright, so anything like what would you recommend anyway for your old stuff you got out anyway for people to listen to, or would you just recommend them just to stay tuned and wait for this project coming?
Oh yeah, I gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah. And what's the name of that project again?
Cocaine Dream, dropped December 31st.
Dang. How that name come about?
Cause it's just how I'm living. I'm dreaming. Cocaine dreams.
Yeah.
Some niggas want to hoop, some niggas want to play football. I want to have 1,000 bricks.
Yeah. I like it. Alright, but do you feel like right now, like how you said, do you feel like your subject matter changed though as your situation get better, or you feel like you'll still be trying to, you know, rap in a sense to relate to the street?
I feel like it'll get better.
Yeah. You think you'll touch on some political stuff if like the situation got better in a sense?
Yeah. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
That's what's going on around me. I have to touch on that.
Bad. So, but would you, like right now anyway, like what are you liking the most so far since you came home when it comes to the music so far, like that you're experiencing? Is it more so just being back in the studio? Is it just being around people? Is it like actually creating new music, like do with a different type of style than you've been doing?
Yeah, just for me, just being in the studio, creating music, period.
Yeah.
I've been waiting so long to get back out here and do it, and it just happened so fast, so it just being in the studio for me.
That part. Yeah, I feel you.